Thank you for watching Knockout Crypto. Thank you for supporting the channel. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below. So today's big news is what to expect when Facebook Zuckerberg defends Libra on Capitol Hill. What should we expect today when Facebook is on Capitol Hill? Well, you know, Libra has gotten a lot of attention over the past few months. Let's see what's going on. So once again, Facebook will face the fire on Capitol Hill on Wednesday with the Libra cryptocurrency project taking center stage. Mark Zuckerberg, the social media giant founder and CEO, will testify before the House of Representatives Finance Services Committee, arguing that Libra will benefit unbanked individuals and that the U.S. should allow Libra to launch. He will also be defending his company's recent record on discrimination and among other issues. And as with Libra's previous trip to the Hill, lawmakers are expected to focus more on Facebook, the company, than the cryptocurrency project it is leading. Pian Boring, president of the Chamber of Digital Commerce, told Coinbase that Facebook was the predominant focus during previous hearings around Libra when Facebook's blockchain lead David Marcus testified before the House Financial Services and Senate Banking Committees. Indeed, in prepared remarks published Tuesday, Zuckerberg acknowledged that distrust of Facebook, writing, "I'm sure people wish it was anyone but Facebook putting this idea forward. The temptation to continue to focus on those past problems may be too great to overcome for some," Boring said. Still, Zuckerberg is expected to argue that Libra can help provide financial services to 1.7 billion unbanked individuals worldwide, allowing for fast and inexpensive international remittances. He will further push back against the idea that Libra might displace central banks or disrupt existing monetary policy. Earlier trials. It has been for just 4 months since Libra was first unveiled. In June, Facebook announced its version for a cryptocurrency that would seamlessly transact through its existing messaging platforms as well as third-party wallets. Libra would be overseen by a governing council dubbed the Libra Association as a way of ensuring that Facebook wasn't the only entity running the project. Initially, Facebook announced that 28 companies would act as the founding partners for the association, including its subsidiary Libra and Breakthrough Initiatives, a venture capital fund that Zuckerberg has on its board. However, several of these companies have dropped out. PayPal, Stripe, Visa, MasterCard, Bookings Holding, Mercado Pago, and eBay dropped out before the association was formally created. Stripe, Visa, and MasterCard in particular saw pressure from lawmakers to quit the project after Senators Brian Schwartz and Sherrod Brown wrote each of their CEOs identical letters warning of potentially increased regulatory scrutiny over their actions should they continue participating in Libra. The remaining 21 companies, which don't include Facebook itself, signed the charter last week, though the association plans to go to 100 members before Libra itself launches. In order to launch, Zuckerberg wrote Tuesday, regulators must be satisfied that the cryptocurrency is not a threat to fiat currencies or the global financial system. Libra will have to assure not only U.S. legislators and regulators, but also international policymakers after French and German ministers warned that they would seek to block the cryptocurrency from launching within their jurisdictions. It remains unclear what specifically lawmakers were asked at Wednesday's hearing, with at least one congresswoman, Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, soliciting possible questions on Tuesday night. During the previous hearings, representatives asked Marcus a wide variety of questions, ranging from security features with Libra's underlying programming language to how Libra would differ from old company scripts. Legislative flack. While Wednesday's questions are likely to revolve around Facebook's past actions with regard to data privacy and fair practices, what lawmakers ask could present an image of how they are approaching the cryptocurrency space more broadly. Still, the backlash to Libra could have far-reaching consequences. Representatives on the Financial Services Committee proposed new legislation Tuesday which would classify managed stablecoins as securities under the Securities Act of 1933. The proposed legislation would specifically target a stablecoin whose value is pegged to a pool or basket of assets that are managed or otherwise held by one or more individuals. Libra is intended to become a stablecoin with its value underpinned by a basket of fiat currencies, though it is recently considered it might have to change that model. The draft bill suggested by the Financial Services Committee on Tuesday seemed geared toward curbing innovations, according to Boring, who said, "What we would like to see is more circumspect approach considering the importance of technological advancements, Libra being one, but there are many others thinking through the considerations outlined in the G7 Working Group on Stablecoins report, and developing a strategy for moving the U.S. forward so that it continues to lead in technology and innovation." As you can see, this digital currency is coming, and they are trying to get the regulatory framework now to make this happen. You can watch the Capitol Hill. So at 10 a.m. today, Zuckerberg is on Capitol Hill. You can watch this at this link on CoinDesk. I'll put this in my description. But here he is here speaking in Congress right now. It's live. You can go to this link and see what they're speaking about and what he's addressing. Obviously, they are scared. Digital currency scares them, but obviously they are trying to develop a framework to embrace it as well. So I believe there will be digital currency. We are still in building the infrastructure stages. We have to remember that we're in the infrastructure stages, and this is the time where we need to invest in the infrastructure. Okay, guys, invest in the infrastructure. That's how you got to be thinking. Invest in the infrastructure. If Facebook did not see this as a viable idea, they would not be going into it. If Congress didn't see it as a viable idea, they wouldn't be scared and asking questions about it. They see it as a value behind this. Okay, guys, thank you for following Knockout Crypto. Subscribe to the channel. You can get more information at knockoutcrypto.com. And I want to say thank you for following. Thank you for supporting us. And just share the videos, guys. Appreciate your support. Thank you.